We are so close to being ready. Am I live? I think I'm live. I am live. Okay. Why is this not connecting? This is not working. What about this? This is not working. Many things are not working. So we'll just forget about those for now and start the live. Oh, I forgot the live goal. Come on, live goal. Okay, let's just confirm the live goal and then go live. Hey, everyone. Welcome to my live. I am Seth Hillary. I am here, as always, to play original songs for you. So please hang around to listen to songs that you will not probably find anywhere else, although you may, actually. Galvin is here. Hey! Great to see you. We're just starting. You're the first one. You're the first one here. I just started literally seconds ago. And I'm going to start off with, why not this one? Oh, I messed it up already. I'm messing it up already. Let's get it right. There we go. I'm the life of the party, or I'm a loner. I'm an alpha go-getter, or a pushover. Do people still use that phrase? I'm a mover and a shaker, or a loser and a faker. It's too much up and down. It's time to find some level ground. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road, a little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. If it's full speed ahead, or lying in bed, or riding in between the two extremes, the challenge is the balance. Let me stop for a minute and breathe deeply. Sort out the facts from all the feelings. It's no major intervention. The key is staying centered all through the ups and downs. Eyes out for that level ground. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road, a little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. If it's full speed ahead, or lying in bed, or riding in between the two extremes, the challenge is balance. It's not about going for greatness. It's not about giving up. It's knowing when good enough's enough. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road, a little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. If it's full speed ahead, or lying in bed, or riding in between the two extremes, the challenge is balance. Oh, the challenge is balance. Oh, thank you, Marley, for 2 roses. We are already 1/6 of the way to the live goal. The live goal tonight is 12 roses. Oh, well, great. You've been, I guess you already know. Oh, I just put a video out of Enough tonight, as a matter of fact. And I was even thinking of playing, Marley, thank you so much. We made the live goal already. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and support. So now I need to figure out what the next live goal should be. The first one was a dozen roses. So I'm going to have to reset it. And I am open to suggestions as to what the next live goal should be. But should I post this live goal, this highlight? Nah, I don't know. So, and I'm also, well, you mentioned Enough, and I posted a video of Enough tonight. So maybe I should play that. I was actually thinking of playing it first, but maybe I'll play it second since you've been listening to it. And I posted a video of it. Oh, wait, 1 second. Okay, well, 1 more second or 2 more seconds. So this does not work. Oh, I forgot to start we get the animations. We get the animations if I start this app. All right, so I did that. Now, if we get 5,000 likes, we get the heart animation. If we get 100 coins, we get Superman. If we get 500 coins, we get fireworks. Plus, there are some other animations too. I'm not going through all of them. Rockstar. Oh, Rockstar. Okay. Because I always wanted to be a rock star. We will set up a new goal as a rock star if I can find it. You know, the thing is, it makes me scroll. It makes me scroll through all these things. And it's hard to find stuff. So if I can find Rockstar, we'll do Rockstar. But it's not even showing me the pictures now. So now I have to, and I don't want to stop playing the piano while I'm scrolling. Oh, now finally I see the pictures. It took a while. It's very laggy. I don't see Rockstar. Where's Rockstar? VR goggles. Where's Rockstar? And they're not even in any order, you know. That's the part that makes it hard. Star goggles. That's close to Rockstar. Star goggles is close to Rockstar, but I still am not finding Rockstar. And if I can't find Rockstar, I like to find Play For You. Ah, there's Rockstar. We got it. Rockstar. Okay. So the goal now is, I have to click confirm twice. The goal now is Rockstar. 1 Rockstar. All right. Since I am a rock star, I'm going to play the song. And I got to pin your comment too. Of course, you can pin the comment yourself because you're a moderator. But anyway, Galvin said he's been listening to this song, and I did post a video of it tonight. So I am going to play this, especially because we started out on the mental health theme tonight, so we might as well just keep going on that, right? So for those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs and yap music. But now it's time for a new song. No, it's not a new song, another song, I should say. I keep on looking back at all I haven't done. The sweet success, if I had only. The moves that didn't work. The people that I've hurt. The thinking I deserve it when I'm lonely. This beat myself up is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I'm so glad to hear that I can make it better, that is. I still can hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself yourself. Of course, I'm not happy that you had a bad day. It's time to let that go. By now I ought to know I'm worth as much as anybody else. I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may. Remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days, I got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I am enough. Thank you, Kay. I am enough. K times 3 for a rose. Thank you so much. I really like that line and that video. I cracked myself up. I got to admit with that. I had to rehearse that pose so many times. You know, I had to get it. I mean, I had to try it so many times before I got it right on the camera. I had to get the right angle and exactly the right timing, and so yeah, I really got a kick out of making that. Oh, speaking of AI, what is this? So, user, you have posted this comment twice on my videos and now once on my live, and I don't get it. What is the mask and how is it slipping? Please explain this to me. It's driving me crazy. Not really, but I would love to know what the heck you're referring to there. So, we got AI? Did we get AI? Oh, hey, you know what? So I was talking with somebody today, and they made a really great suggestion. And they may show up. I don't know. Are you here? Is Kim here? Kim made a great suggestion to me that maybe I should write a song about that. And I did, but it's not ready for performance tonight. And I have to post it to the Discord first before I post it here. So I gotta finish it. I have all the words, kind of the music's in my head, but I gotta, hash out the music. And then it must go. The VIP channel gets it first. And the VIP channel is open for super fans. So anybody who becomes a super fan here on TikTok will get access to the VIP channel. And subscribers on other platforms, if they can show me proof, I will put them in there. But then it goes to the rest of the server a day later. So all the links are in my bio, so hopefully you can find that. Oh, and thank you, Bailey, for the heartbeat, and Kay for another rose. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. So, but I have a song about this AI thing, and I can't wait to play it. Bailey is back. I'm so glad. Well, I could do it now, and there's no reason why we couldn't do Tailpipe now. I haven't actually done that recently. So, am I famous? I have a song called Dumb and Famous. I'm famous among the people. I'm world famous around here, actually. And anybody who pins who says something, oh, thank you so much, Christina, for the music cloud. And anybody who says something nice into the chat can get their comment pinned and also become world famous around here. So the links are in my. There's a link in my bio that takes you to a link tree, and there should be a Discord invite there. And please tell me it works, because there have been a bunch of times where that link has not worked, and I've had to fix it. But the last time I fixed it, and I tested it, it was working. So I hope it's working. What's all over the screen? I don't get it. And Bailey, since you're back, you are now famous. Bailey is famous around here. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to do a request. So, Ron, I do all originals. If you know one of my songs and you have a request, I'll try to do it. Especially whoever contributes to the live goal, by the way, gets priority, or other contributions. But if you don't know any of my songs, you can ask for a type of song, and I'll do my best. Is he? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I wish I didn't know that, but I guess I know now. I can't now unknow that, right? So anyway, Galvin, since you requested it, let me just do this song. Let me just do this old song. This is a song I wrote for a project, actually. Unfortunately, the project got canceled before this song was able to be on it. And it goes like this. So I was writing car songs, by the way. The project was to write car songs. And I wrote so many car songs, and I swore I was not going to write another car song. I was sick of writing car songs, and I made a decision. That's it. I'm not writing any more car songs. And I made that decision just as I was getting into the shower. And you know what happens when you get into the shower. Ideas pop into your head. And immediately I hopped into the shower and said, well, one more car song. Got to write this one. So here it is. Babe, I used to make your motor run. Now Johnny Hot Rod is making you hum. What? You overheat behind my back. Now let me tell you what I'm driving at. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taking for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. Your little Johnny keeps you out till dawn, fogging your windows, tooting your horn, while you're purring in his body shop. I won't be playing no traffic cop. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taking for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. We had a love-bound breakdown, but don't you bother calling AAA. Taking a backseat to another man's a toll that I just won't pay. Blow it out your tailpipe, baby. I won't be taking for a ride. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, you can blow it out your tailpipe. If you think you're gonna keep me spinning my wheels all night, blow it out your tailpipe. So, well, I don't know. A user has been watching my videos. Is that the same user? I don't know. There's so many users with numbers. So, I don't know. Thank you so much, Christina. So that song, so I said the project got canceled, but that song actually ended up getting recorded by the 16-year-old singer, and it became the title song of her EP. There were 4 songs on her EP, 3 of them were mine. And she actually sold a bunch of them. She was a big hero in her hometown. And she sold a bunch of CDs, and I got money for it. So that was the first money I ever made in the music business. Thank you so much. I wouldn't mute anybody unless they're really becoming obnoxious. I would just, if they start to become offensive, then mute them. But if they're not, unless they're really, really obnoxious, Well, thank you. I hope you are brave enough to post it online too. And that's a nice comment to pin. And now, Sneezy, you are world famous among the people in this room. So as long as I'm doing old songs, I don't know. I did this last time. I don't know why I feel like doing it. Should I do a sad song? It's kind of a depressing song because I was depressed when I wrote it, but it's this old song, and I like singing it. And so I'm looking at my old songs. I don't have an all-time favorite. My all-time favorite is whatever I just wrote. I just wrote this song about AI, but I can't post. I don't have the music yet. But again, my Discord gets it first, and the super fans get it. The super fans get it first, and then a day later, everybody else gets it, and then after that, I can play it live. Play the first song I ever wrote. I could do that actually, and because I'm proud of my first song. I've told this before, but most songwriters I know hate their first songs because they're terrible. But I actually discovered a recording that I'd made of this song 50 years ago, and I thought, I kind of like this. Let me play it for some other songwriters and see what they think. And they all said, you should release this. So actually, my first song I ever wrote it's out there. It's on my website. It's on all the streaming platforms. And I might as well play it since you asked. The very first song I wrote, I was a student. I was actually, believe it or not, I was in business school studying for my MBA when I wrote this. Well, that's good. So here's the first song I ever wrote. I packed my bags and I went up to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, because everybody knows that you need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I'll tell you what it is, I got the job search blues. I show up for the interview, I walk up to the desk, give my name, receptionist types it in and says, the boss will be here shortly, make yourself at home. Relax and have a seat while I call him on the phone. Instead of getting nervous, the tension it's a mountain. My palms are getting sweaty, my pulse rate is counting. I'm looking for rewards, but I'm paying my dues. I've done it for another round of job search blues. A man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand. I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, I sit down in a chair, answer a few questions, then he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you, let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong, I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home, there's a letter from me. An envelope said that is from the company I spoke to last week. I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just that, well, you see, there's a lot of competition and we hired someone else to fill the position. I pulled the letter up, I added to the pile with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who are making 50 grand, but I'm sitting here without an offer in hand. I guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. Gee, I don't know. What is that song about? It's so cryptic and it's abstract and hard to figure out what that song is about. But, you know, as I'm singing the song, I realized, you know, actually the guy in this song is kind of lucky. I mean, I wrote this in 1983. Things are a little different. But I guess the guy in this song is lucky to even get job interviews. And I guess nobody sends paper, actual, you know, physical letters anymore. But when I was in business school, we used to call them ding letters. So that's what the line is, right? Or just dings for short. So that's why I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. Yeah, 1983, I wrote that. 1983, it was the year I graduated from business school with my MBA in marketing. I took music very seriously. I started to pursue an actual career. I moved to Los Angeles. I went to music school, and I tried to make a career as a songwriter. And actually, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that I would have made it had I not self-sabotaged. I was told by so many people in the music business that I was about to hit it big. And I came close so many times. And like, of course, a lot of it's bad luck, but a lot of it was totally my fault. And I just posted a video about this tonight. But the biggest blunder, I mean, there were many blunders, but the biggest blunder came when I was a phone call away, one phone call from a major staff writing music publishing deal with Universal Music. And I had an anxiety attack. And I talked myself out of making the phone call. But as I said in my video tonight, at least I got a song. Well, not out of this specific incident, but, you know, anxiety has been a big problem. It's a big obstacle, but at least I got a song out of it. And I might as well play that song now. I posted a clip of this song tonight, and I don't play this song enough. So who wants to hear my song about an anxiety attack? Well, I'm going to play it anyway. I hope you want to hear it. Wait a second. I am totally messing this up. Oh, I have totally messed my screen. I put everything in the wrong place. Okay. All I was trying to do is make this window a little smaller because I don't need it to be this big. But here's my song that I wrote about anxiety attacks. This is on my album, by the way. I put this album out in 2018. It was the first album, you know, when I finally decided to start putting out my own music, I just made this album. And this is on it. My brain says, let's go. My body says, oh my God. There's a flood and an earthquake from my head to my heart. It's beating faster, impending disaster. I'm shaking all over, my feet getting colder. I wanna run away, run away. 'Cause fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just fear. Another deep breath still doesn't turn off my mind. But despite all the panic, my life's not on the line. Just keep breathing, keep on believing. Gonna get through it, just gotta do it. Start with just a step, just a step. 'Cause fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just remember, fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just fear. There's really nothing here, just fear. Oh, thank you, Yogi and User, for the follow. Do I have recordings from when I was younger? Well, like I said, I have a recording of Job Search Blues, which I played earlier, although I had to redo the vocal because there are a couple of lines I had to change. I have these work tape recordings of, like every song I wrote when I was younger. I have this like stack of tapes. Some of these songs are pretty bad. It's funny because my first song was good. There weren't that many bad songs. Actually, the funny thing is, some of the worst songs. So like I said, I was taken very seriously in the music business. I actually got to work with some of the most successful people in the business. I've co-written with about a dozen writers who had #1 hits on the Billboard chart. Some of them have multiple Grammy nominations. Some of them are in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. I've co-written with people like that. But some of the worst songs I've ever written were the ones I wrote with some of those writers. Although there are some that I actually really like and that I have been performing in my live. Where did I change lines? Oh, on the Job Search Blues, because there are a couple of things that are outdated. Like the second verse said, I show up for the interview, I meet the secretary. And it's like, nobody uses the word secretary anymore. They're the receptionist or the assistant. So I thought I changed it. So I walk up to the desk. There are a couple other little things. It said, I should be busy looking through the classified, because there used to be, physical newspapers, and there was in the back, they all had a classified ads section. And part of the classified ads was help wanted. So there were job listings. But nobody gets the newspaper anymore, and nobody looks through the classifieds anymore. So I changed it to I should be looking through recruiting sites. Well, I generally have heard that, it seems that word became frowned upon, and people call them administrative assistants. And so anyway, I guess some people still use it, but it's mostly secretaries are no longer usually called that. They're called administrative assistants or receptionists. Especially the person at the desk is the receptionist, not the secretary. So, well, I don't know. That implies that I'm a master songwriter. So, if you're telling me that I'm one, thank you. Actually, hey Ryan, how are you? And Alana, thank you so much. And I'm going to pin your comment because you are awesome for saying something so nice. So what were we just talking about? That was almost leading me to another song, what we were just talking about. If I can only remember. Soccer player is here, hey! Receptionist. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what I was going to say. There was some thought that was leading me to a different song. I'm okay, soccer player. Hope you're doing great. So my old recordings are not, a lot of these recordings, I would not let anybody hear them anyway. Oh, I was talking about some of the songs I wrote with, like famous, not famous, well, famous in the industry. People out of the industry never heard these people's names, but they've heard their songs, especially country song. If you know country music, like you may have heard the song "Soon" by Tanya Tucker. It was nominated for a Grammy Award, and that was co-written by a guy named Casey Kelly, and I wrote a song with Casey Kelly. And actually, I might as well do that song. Should I do a song I wrote? That's one of the ones that came out good. I've written some songs with some like big hit songwriters that they were so bad we never even finished them. Some of them, and some of them are like, ugh, this is just nothing. It's just like lame. It's just, I mean, there's one I wrote with a guy who later became a #1 hit songwriter, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like really mediocre. Well, I don't know. I'm always surprised when I write a new song and it comes. I always go through these crises, crises of confidence where I think, oh, I can't do it anymore. And then I write a new song and it comes out good, and I'm like, wow, I wrote that. Oh, I should probably play my new single. I was going to do the Casey Kelly co-write, but maybe I should do my latest single since we're talking about it. Should I do my latest single? The national anthem of Belgium, of course. I was actually going to play the national anthem of Sweden, but yeah, I'm strumming and yapping. Therefore, I'm not just talking. I'm actually performing yap music. This is what I do when I'm not singing. I perform yap music. And actually, I have long COVID. That's the intro. I wrote a song about long COVID. That's the intro. So I can only do a certain number of songs every live. I usually try to do them for an hour, and then I kind of have to stop doing songs. So then we do Yappy Hour, where I just, do yap music for the remainder of the live. Oh, Seth Hillary FP is here. Hey. So, yeah, I don't know. B minor DA. Oops, I messed up the E. Wait, I forgot the. Wait, this should be easy. Oh, I'm so sorry it's hard for you. So, should I play the song I wrote with Casey Kelly, or should I play my latest single? That's your chord progression. Do you own that chord progression? Well, I guess I should play my latest single because it's my latest single. And we're talking about whether, I think I'm at the peak. Sometimes I think I'm long past my peak, and then I write a song that comes out good, and I'm like, wow, how did I do that? So this is my new one here. It goes like this. So River, I play original songs. I'm a songwriter, so I never play that. The only exception is that I will sometimes play a Grateful Dead song because I'm a big Deadhead. So these are all originals. If you heard it, if you heard it here, I wrote it, unless it's a Grateful Dead song. It's more than the hurtful words you spoke. It's the promises you broke, and all the boundaries you ignored, and how you took some more. I could lecture you till I turn blue, but the real truth burns like hell. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. The misery you put me through are things that I allowed you to. Thank you, Elder. You fooled me once and fooled me twice. Still, I stayed and paid the price. I could swear at you till I turned blue, but the real truth burns like hell. When I say that you're the one to blame, I'm talking to myself. I lost my self-respect. I've had time to reflect. Now I'm taking back my life. This is a loud and clear goodbye. myself. When I say I found my way, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. So that is my latest single. Well, I have to admit, I cheat. I can't sing harmonies. Well, and I shouldn't say to save my life. I actually have on occasion managed to sing harmonies, but so I create artificial harmonies. But I do record harmonies on my song, but I use tuning software to move the I take what I wrote and I double it, and then I move it up a third or a fifth. 7-part harmonies. Wow. That's a lot of parts. That's kind of the maximum number of parts, isn't it? Lacey is here. How are you? So, you know what? I can also do another new song that I've been working on recording. It's not released yet, but it is a political song. I like to write political songs because politics affects people's lives. And so I think it's important. And a lot of people feel like, oh, I don't want to get involved in politics. But you know what? If you don't get involved in politics, people make decisions for you, and they may not turn out the way you like. And that's what this song is about. I thought I acknowledged this Seth Hillary guy. I said hello to him. Is he still here? Seth Hillary FP, are you still here? I was going to pin his comment, as a matter of fact. And I'm pinning it now. I hope he's still here. But anyway, he's pinned now. So, I'm going to play this song anyway. Oh, wait, that's not it. Your bank can steal your cash. There's a law they passed, so you can't sue them. The creek you used to swim in has turned all green and crimson, and they allow the pollution. They cut taxes for the men with more than they can spend in 100 lifetimes, while millions of poor slobs have to work 2 jobs just to grab a lifeline with all the information you ignored. You didn't even know this is what you voted for. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, what seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. They work hard to keep your focus on immigrants and wokeness, just to keep you scared. Every here and there you see imaginary enemies as the sound bites blare. Endless distractions to trick voters, to give them power just to serve their donors. If you don't pay attention to what they're doing, what seems like winning is really losing. Ready or not to hear it, I've got a little advice. Pay attention or pay the price. You may not be into politics, but politics is into you. Ignorance is bliss until you realize that you're screwed if you don't once, you need to hear it twice. Pay attention or pay the price. Pay attention or pay the price. Dill thinks I'm AI. Why do you believe that I am AI? What makes you think that I'm AI? Please, pray tell, what would make you think such a thing? And you seem totally sure of the fact that I'm AI. You seem like not even, this might be AI. You're like, this is so AI. What makes it so AI? And not just a little bit AI. Please tell me, Dill, why are you so convinced that I am so AI? Oh, by the way, that reminds AI me that I'm supposed to at least once per live showed this little TikTok feature on the screen. Okay, so I was just saying earlier, I was talking to somebody earlier today who suggested you should write a song about that. So I did, but I can't play it because well, first of all, I don't have the music yet, but it has to go up on my Discord first. The first people who get to hear it are the super fans. It goes into the VIP channel, and then that goes for like at least a day before everybody else gets to hear it. So it goes into the VIP channel first, and then after a day, I can put it in the regular channel, and then only then will I play it live. Oh, thank you so much, Mason. And if you're enjoying my live, don't forget to follow me if you're not already following me. That is very important, because if you're not following me, then you won't be following me. Is my camera laggy? Oh, it does look laggy. It is more laggy than usual. Do I have some app open that I'm not supposed to have open? It is laggier than the normal lag, but I don't know if I have anything open that's not usually open. What is this? Oh, I do. I have an app open that I should have closed. I have my video editing app open. Oh no! I almost closed the wrong app. I almost closed my live stream instead of closing the video editing. Well, hopefully this will unlaggy the live. By the way, the thing I put up there is called viewer wishes. If you give those gifts, you get those responses. I don't know Made in Japan. I didn't write Made in Japan. So therefore, I'm not going to play Made in Japan. I'm a songwriter. I am hearing, as it says on the screen, I really did write these songs. The one exception is I can be talked into a Grateful Dead cover. I was actually thinking tonight of changing that last Galaxy to Grateful Dead song. If somebody gives a Galaxy, I'll do a Grateful Dead song. 5 frames. Is it speeding up now? It still looks laggy to me. I think once it starts out laggy, it never recovers. Well, I don't know. I usually don't. I was going to take this viewer wishes and make the Galaxy, instead of oh my God, it was going to be Galaxy equals Grateful Dead song. I do like playing Grateful Dead songs, but I like playing my songs usually more than I like playing Grateful Dead songs. Well, I don't know. If we meet the live goal, I'll play a Grateful Dead song. How's that? Oh, man. Well, then you're going to just have to suffer with my original songs. By the way, I hope you like that song. I didn't hear any comments on that last song I played. Lacey, thank you for sharing the live. Has it sped up? Has the, oh good, I'm glad. I can play another political song. Should I play another political song? Oh, Rylan, thank you so much. That comment is definitely pin-worthy. If you say something really nice in the chat, I may pin your comment, and then you become world famous among the people in this room. The most emo song I have? Oh, I'm not sure if I could pick one, but maybe this one? And I'm not sure this counts as emo because I'm not really like, into emo. But you tell me if this is emo or not. Because I'm not really sure the actual exact definition of emo, but oh. Back then, I didn't have a clue, but now I see how I hurt you. And since you blocked me from your life, I never could apologize. What am I doing wrong here? Is my capo? Oh, I had my capo on wrong. Let's start over again. Back then, I didn't have a clue, but now I see how I hurt you. And since you blocked me from your life, I never could apologize. I wish that I could take that pain away. I'm guessing you despise me to this day. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? You forever curse my name, or have you long since turned the page? Is there a chance that it might help you heal, for you to know how bad I feel? I can't stop thinking I could fix things up. If only I could hate myself enough. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? If I were guilty of a crime, I could do my time and then feel better. And not be sentenced to a prison of regret forever. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be have to be for you to forgive me. Okay, was that emo? Was that song emo? Pretty emo, okay. Well, that's probably the most emo one I have. Oh, wait, oh, no, that one's... There was a song I was going to play earlier. I don't know if this is emo, but I wrote it. I'm going to play an old song. I was going to do something else. Now oh, I know. You were talking about Grateful Dead songs. You know what? Instead of a Grateful Dead song, you know what I want to play? This is not emo. So it starts. Do you recognize it? So Bob Weir, the Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist, passed away in January, and I wrote him a tribute song. So I want to play that. Thank you, Alejandra. And I'm Seth Hillary. If you're enjoying my live, please don't forget to follow me. And if you can support me through the live goal or otherwise, that would be totally awesome. Share the live. Also, if you want to invite more friends, and tell the algorithm. It tells the algorithm, hey, this guy's pretty cool. I like him. It'll send more people. So do that. So I'm going to play this. This is a song I wrote. It's a tribute to the Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist Bob Weir, and it goes like this. From the day you got me dancing and you made time disappear, your music was like magic, the rhythm of the years, through the ups and downs of my life, you sent joy to fill my ears, like a daydream in the sunshine. You're the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. The recordings you left behind you will never disappear. So for me, you'll always be the rhythm of the years. No one could do the things you did with your songs and your guitar. You may be gone, but still you strike a chord inside my heart. I got up, the bus took off, and the music never stopped. Hey, Antonio, I actually played my first song a little while ago. And thank you, Lacey, and thank you, I can't read your name, Imist, for sharing the live. Colin, how are you? So that was my tribute to Bob Weir, Grateful Dead rhythm guitarist. I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. I do this from 9 to 10 on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I usually try to do songs for an hour, and actually it is now exactly 1 hour. Bing, right there, just hit the 1 hour mark. So I have actually achieved the goal of doing songs for an hour. And the reason I have to stop doing songs after a certain amount of time is because of my long COVID. And that is the intro to the song that I wrote about my long COVID. So I don't know how many more songs I'm going to be able to play tonight. I could play this song. It's called Long Haul, because long COVID is also known as long haul COVID. So I could play that. Or I could play, so I have a new single. Oh, inactivity detected. Aha. It's making me prove that I'm actually here. And I am here. So therefore, I was able to prove it successfully. It's actually not that easy to prove that I'm here, because it requires sliding this puzzle exactly into place. So it requires a certain amount of motor skill. Oh, I have so many things. So earlier I was talking about the song I wrote with Casey Kelly, and I was going to play that, but then I got sidetracked. So we could go back to that, or I could play. So I have a song that just came out, which I did play that. I have another one due to come out in August. I actually played the one that's going to come out probably in September, but I haven't played the one that's coming out in August. So here I am playing Long Haul. Maybe I really want to play that. But if I'm going to do one more song, the one that's coming out in August may be a good choice, because it actually has the word "one more song" in the title. So, somebody told me, in one of my lives made a comment, don't play your songs in advance, make it a surprise, drop it as a surprise. And I'm like, I guess that's one strategy. I get all kinds of marketing advice, especially on online, and there's so many videos from these music marketing coaches telling me many things. The music marketing is always hard, because one of the first things I always say is, okay, well, first step is find a similar artist, one that sounds like you, and then target their fans. I'm like, what, similar artist? What do you mean similar artist? So as soon as they tell me that, I'm lost, because nobody has yet been able to tell me what artist I sound like. And I've asked like everybody I know in and out of the music business, and nobody can tell me. Or they'll say, okay, so pick, go to your genre and target playlists in your genre. And I'm like, but I don't have a genre. So all this marketing advice is hard. But, one of the things is, post clips of your music in advance. So there's one person who thinks I shouldn't play this song for you. I have not set the release date. I probably should set the release date. Have I set the release date? Maybe I have. I think it's coming out on August 14th, actually. And oh, by the way, and if you're on my, if you sign up for the Seth Eds newsletter at my website, you get the releases in advance. You get a week ahead of everybody else. So if you want to get my releases a week in advance, go to my website and sign up for the Seth Eds newsletter. The link's in my bio. But anyway, this is going to be my next single. And I like this song because well, should I talk about the song or just shut up and play it? There's a hill I don't feel like climbing. What am I doing? There's a hill I don't feel like climbing. There's a word I don't feel like rhyming. I see no roses to stop and smell. Got no stories left to tell. But when there's nothing left to say and all inspiration's gone, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. Sometimes I gotta push on forward, or just let myself be transported. There are words and there are sounds out there waiting to be found. And even when I've lost my way and everything feels wrong, as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. What happened? What happened? Did my live end? It ended my live. I thought I successfully proved that I'm there, but I guess I didn't. Well, I might as well finish the song. When the fire seems to fade and I start to feel afraid, it all comes down to faith. I look for words, ways to keep on going, eyes and ears, and heart wide open. I know I'll always have a chance till I've danced my final dance. When there's no music left to play, I keep the switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. When there's no music left to play, I keep that switch turned on. 'Cause as long as there's another day, there's always one more song. This is so weird. It's acting as if my live is still going. I'm seeing the screen scrolling over there. But anyway, I guess I might as well end it. It looks like there's not so many people in this room. So anybody who's here, thank you. Please come back. I do this Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs. And thanks.